The experience that my husband and I had gone through was definitely, the result was surprising and a pleasant surprise. On the other hand, we also educated ourselves in what the process was to remodel. The fact that working with the project manager required him to respond to us whenever we had to ask questions, and he was pretty diligent about getting back to us in a real quick response. The other thing that we learned was the time frame. We didn't know that, it took permits first through the city, and sometimes their response wasn't immediate, so that delayed the project. The other thing was the selection of the fixturing, the selection of colors, the selection of all the elements that are required to complete the project. We ended up thinking that we wanted to save some of the original appliances for the project, but then realized that, if you want a good result, you want to start fresh and new. And that's what we did. Trying to get everything timed for the completion of the project, the custom cabinets. We were really pleasantly surprised, and we couldn't wait until we showed our friends and our neighbors the end result. They saw the different phases of this project, and we were trying to envision exactly how everything would come together. We lived in this house for over 28 years and never did anything to the kitchen. And to really transform this kitchen into a more modern, clean look was exactly what we were hoping for. So if anyone is going to go through this, they need to do their homework, understand the budget, understand the process of permitting, understand the types of decisions that they have to make is really going to be important, because you can't blame the company, the remodeling company. They're just putting it all together for you, but you have to decide on how, what colors, what backsplash to the fixturing that you have on the cabinets and the drawers. And I hope everybody learns from this like we did, and real happy with the results. The hardest part was to commit to being here when the contractors were here, is trying to plan our time. We had somebody here when we went on vacation. Working with the different contractors, from the painters to the electrician, but you have to stay on top of looking at the result every day, just to make sure that you can go back to your project manager and ask these questions like, what about this, what about that? And that's what we got from Barack. I think the personal attention that we got to know him, and as an honest person, and the company never lied or never told us one thing and something else happened. So I think that's where we hope that we made the right decision to work with this company. Well, we used to have a washer and dryer, and it was a laundry cabinet, and it had these really ugly doors, and we had to do our laundry here. We had our refrigerator over here. So the idea that was given to us was, why not get stackable washer and dryer, put the refrigerator here, and then we would gain some additional counter space We also moved the stove from here to over here. And again, I gained some more counter space, plus the nice hood. This has been really bright. The other thing was I never ever thought about buying a microwave, because the microwave was also taking up a lot of space. And this idea was given to us to have it installed here. Easy access to everything. The other thing that I really liked was my spice rack. I love it. Not only that, it just gently closes. The other thing that I also loved was the fact that I could put my pots and pans and I can get easy access. That was the other thing. We really didn't have too much space in the original kitchen, and we just lost a lot of storage space and so forth. The other thing too is these drawers. You know, I just love them. We never had the garbage and the recycling bins and to put away. That was another thing.
So you think like from like 0 to 10, like the difference between the old kitchen and the new kitchen?
Oh, it's a 10. Yeah, yeah, it's a 10. We still have the same location for our dishwasher, and it was just a replacement with a new one. This sink, oh my goodness, it's been great. It's a nice deep sink that I've always wanted. And we had to decide on what kind of faucet that we had, and we have a lot of flexibility in how we can use this sink. Let's see, oh, what was really important, my coffee bar. A lot of my friends and family enjoy a good cup of coffee, and that also took up a lot of my counter space on the other side, and this was a really good solution. Again, it was recommended to us, and we just said yes, we want it. So everything that I need for entertaining people that enjoy coffee or tea, I can store here. I like the openness, I like the cleanness, and I like the fact that I have storage, plenty of storage. But we've already recommended this company to our neighbors. I think there's maybe about 6 neighbors in the same block area. They have the business cards, and it makes them think about, you know, possible remodeling. Next door neighbor, for instance. So yeah, keeping good with our neighbors, and we plan on having them get together and having them in here and really seeing the benefits. Yeah.